Here's Lee. Here are the starters for the home team.
Stay there.
With some arc, it's tipped. And he banks in the layup.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
From the arc. Rebounded by Perez. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Ramos. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the home team scores.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The home team on D. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lee. It's rebounded by the home team.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Here's Ramos. The 11-footer. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And he misses. Only 2 for 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Stripped away.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The home team trailing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Perez to halt the run. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Ramos. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first. Six to shoot. To the paint. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. And it's the home team the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Lee. It's deflected. Here's Ramos. Drops in the layup for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Back to Lee. Good work there as it goes.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
There's the steal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the home team making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Takes a 13-footer. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Ooh, poked away. In transition, here they come. To the left side wing. Five to shoot. And the baseline jumper, no good. Takes it inside. Misses from close range. And here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And the home team making a change here. Good on both. Here's Kim. Pass to Moon. That shot, no good. And it's the home team the other way. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by one. Here's Lee. Inside. Lee misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Lee. 5 on the clock. Pass to Moon. 4-3. It's rebounded by the home team. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's Lee. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Moon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Kim. A shot to stop the drought. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Home team in the lead. Count that bucket.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The ball's knocked loose. Out left to the wing. Deflected. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Pass to Thompson. Four on the clock. And he lobs it up top.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And here's the home team. They're on an 18-4 run. To the paint. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Down low. And they recover it. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Rebounded by Kim. Knocks it loose. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Thompson. Moon with a rebound. Here's Lee. Lee on the wing. With 4 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team ahead. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the home team. Home team in the lead. On the court right now for the home team. Here's Ramos. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside, so you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Back to Lee. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. The shot that time not on target. And it's the home team the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on the free throw. That one's no good. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Lee's got his first points of the game. Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Ramos. Here's Perez. Off the mark there with a 3. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ramos. Misses off the left iron. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to Lee. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. The shot, no good. And it's the home team the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Ramos. Unloads. It's good from the top of the key.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Lee. Back to Lee. Pass to Lee. Got a piece of it. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. So it's the home team now. They lead by 4. Here's Ramos. He's got 7. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Lee. 6 points for him. The turnaround. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Ramos. He's got 10. soft touch off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Lee. Pass to Lee. Here's Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the block. Here's Perez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets that one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Lee. Pass to Lee. For 3. That shot missing. And it's the home team the other way. Out to the right wing. Perez with the bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Lee. Pass to Lee. Got a piece of it. The shot no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
A leaner. Good on the jump shot. He's got 7.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So both teams making some changes here. Now off the inbound. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Ramos. He's got 10, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here they come. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lee. Pass to Moon. Here's Kim. Clock at 6. Back to Lee. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by the home team.
Two.
First free throw is good. Lee, he's checked in for Lee. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Lee. He has 6. To the right side. Here's Moon. And the jumper from the wing offline. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Can they get it? The shot won't fall. And it's the home team the other way. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Here's Lee. He has 6. Over to the wing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Lee's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Again, the home team scores. Here's Moon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From down low, and he drops that one in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Ramos. 10 points for him. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Moon. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 8.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Ramos. Poked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Lee. Ramos pulls it in. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. 9 points in the game.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
1:11 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Kim. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. He can't get that one to fall. .46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Lee. Here's Moon. Launches it. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Ramos. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. So he gets them both. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Lee. Connects with the leaner.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
Tipped away. And so it's the home team sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey,
Hi,
folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Subs, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's the home team. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game. Here's Moon. And for the home team, let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by the home team.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Knocks down the triple. 15 points in the game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Back to Lee. Pass to Lee. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by the home team.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Lee. Give him 8. The 11-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Perez. And that one hits the back iron. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Picked his pocket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Ramos. He's got 14. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Lee. Oh, they get a hand on it. He shoots. No good on the shot. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Perez. And it's Lee with the rebound. Here we go. And a nice finish on the layup. 14 points for him.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Pass to Ramos. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the home team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's Lee. Give him 8 points now. Here's Lee. Tipped. Here's Ramos. He's got 18. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. And so he hits both. Right wing. Pass to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here's the home team. Here's Perez. And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Lee. 13 feet out. Another shot. It's rebounded by the home team. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Five to shoot. Here's Lee. And a miss there on the triple. Again, the home team scores.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Pass to Lee. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Two.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta. 22 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Lee. Here's Lee. Driving in. The layup misses.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 6. from deep. Can't hit that one. And it's the home team the other way. Pass to Perez. Lets it fly. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Lee. He can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
To the paint. Not going to go that time. In transition. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Perez can't hit. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's the home team. They're on a 15-5 run. To the left wing. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Thompson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Doesn't go that time. Defended by Thompson. Lee on the wing. And he makes it on the layup. Lee's got 5 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to ABC. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Moon. Knocked away. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter. And they're running. Good on the shot. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Lee. He's got 5. Ooh, poked away. Out to the right wing. A good-looking shot from the wing. 7 points in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hits the jump hook. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson in the post. Pass to ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And they're on the break. Looking to get back on track. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Eight seconds left in the third. Another steal. There's the triple. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the home team firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the home team. The floater, shots blocked, and he gets it back. Goes back up. Offensive rebound, Lee. And at last, they get one to fall.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Down low. And a missed layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
He tries for 3. And his ABC with a rebound. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Moon. This one for 3. It's rebounded by the home team.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Lee. Here's Moon. Off target at the rim. Got a piece of it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. He shoots a 3. With the second effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. So it's the home team now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Right wing. Here's Moon. That shot off. And it's the home team the other way. The turnaround Jay. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the three off target. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
He shoots again. And he lays it up and in.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's the home team. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Inside, here's Kim. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Steps back and fires. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. That's tipped. Pass to Moon. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Looking to end this cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And here's the home team. Over to the left wing. Rebounded by Kim. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to ABC. Tries a 10-footer, and it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. Tipped away. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Here's Moon. Pass to Kim. Clock at 4. Doesn't go for him. And here's the home team. Here we go, one-on-one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
They get it back. Moon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he makes a first. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Good on both. So it's the home team now. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Lee. Pass to Kim. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Thompson with it. Count it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Kim. Yep, count it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's ABC. Buries it down low.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Kim. Oh, he tries a three. It's rebounded by the home team. Pass to Thompson. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Kim on the take. Up and in on the layup. So it's the home team now. No good with a layup. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Two.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And it's Lee with the rebound. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's picked off. And they're on the run. And the basket is good.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. The three is up. The shot misses. Here's Kim. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And here is Thompson. So we see the home team taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
The home team grabs the tip. Here are the starters for the home team. There's the pass to Perez. Over Lee, down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Yang passes to Lee. On the wing, Lee. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Passes to Ramos. Tipped away. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. Brownlee. Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Now here's Lee. Here's Yang, and that's good off the glass that time.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
To the inside, Ramos. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's deflected. The pass to Perez, and he converts the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Lee passes to Yang. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lee. And both free throws good for Lee.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Ramos. The shot will not fall. To the paint, here's Ha. That one's not going to go. And the home team will come the other way.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Yang. Kicks it to Lee. Lee outside. Out left to the wing. The pass to Yang. Shot clock at 6. Lee bounce pass. Lets it go with a 3. No good from Lee.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Lee. Passes it to Yang. Poked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's the teardrop. That shot missing. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the left wing. Shoots the 3. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Yang. That one misses. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Ramos. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Inside, here's Lee. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Ramos. He has 7. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Timeout.
6 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Lee with the ball. Lee outside. Now the pass to Yang. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Ramos. He has 7. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Ramos has got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Lee. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. Fade away, and he jams it with authority.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
On the wing, Lee. Pass to Lee. And count it from 19 feet away.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game so far. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
Timeout, timeout.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Both teams will make substitutions. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Moon, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Kim. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Moon. Got a piece of it.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Lets it fly. The shot comes out, and the home team will come the other way. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Moon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to ABC. His three-pointers off the mark. To the middle. Here's Lee. Lays it up and banks it in. Lee's got 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Lee. 6 points for him. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Moon passes to Lee. Lee kicks to Moon. 5 to shoot. Back to Lee. Out to the right wing. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .137 left here in the first quarter. From 12 feet out. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now Moon. Inside. And Lee with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Misses the three. Lee against Thompson. Takes the 13-footer with the tip.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? He's covered by Moon. Thompson outside. From beyond the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Lee outside. To the inside. Shot's good by Kim. Kim's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Pass to Yang. Back to Lee. Step back shot. And the shot is long. No good. Fires from the wing. No good. Shot missing. And the home team will come the other way. Right wing. Brownlee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Now here's Lee. Lee outside. Lee outside. The pass to Yang. It's Lee, top of the key. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Perez, covered by Lee. Count it, good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Lee outside. That's tipped, and he recovers it. The second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in, and he drives in, uses both hands to slam it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Ramos. He's got 9. Over Lee. Ramos can't hit. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw from Lee is good. He doesn't get the second one. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Clock at 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the wing, Lee. Driving in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Lee. And so here's the home team. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Passes it to Perez. 3-pointer. That one, no good. Perez has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And it's Lee penetrating. The shot's good. Lee's got his first basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Ramos. Over Lee. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 11 points.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And there's the pass to Yang. Lee outside. "13 feet away." The shot that time not on target. And the home team will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Home team on D. It's a 3-point game. Down low. Pass to Ramos. Clock is at 3. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Home team on D, leading by 5. Lee passes to Lee. Back to Lee. He kicks it to Lee. 5 on the clock. He takes it in over Ramos. The putback. That shot misses. And the home team will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Perez. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Lee outside. Passes to Yang. Kicks to Lee. Yang passes to Lee. Knocked away. Pass to Ramos. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Ha. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
There's the pass to Lee.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Covered by Lee. Brownlee. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Moon with it. Snatched away. He's covered by Moon. Six to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And Lee pulls it down. Lee outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Lee. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the home team. It's a 5-point game. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Count that one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Moon. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the home team has possession. They lead by 7. The dish now to Thompson. Covered by Lee. Pass to ABC. Thompson with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to ABC. From past the arc. Moon pulls it in. Lee in the posts. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw from Lee is good. Both good from the line that time. And here's Thompson, still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Now Lee, 15 points in the game. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Covered by Lee. Now here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Four on the clock. Unloads. And it's Kim with the rebound. Kim's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Finished off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Lee. He's got 19. Lee trying to get open. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 21 in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Puts up a 3. And it's Kim with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Thompson against Lee. Lee up top. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Lee's got his second basket of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
With the floater. Doesn't go that time. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you see it?
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team's playing with.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got Lee. And it's Lee in at the 2 guard. They're the group for Lenny Wilkins starting the second half. The pass to Yang. For the lead. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Lee's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Passes it to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Perez has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Lee outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Over to the left wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Kim. Over to the wing. Yang passes to Lee. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brownlee. Missed inside. Yang passes to Kim. Now here's Lee. Six to shoot. Pass to Yang. Elbow shot is on the way. No good that time. And the home team will come the other way. Off with the layup. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And that one goes long. And so here's the home team, trailing by 4. Floats one up. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Kim. Now the pass to Yang. Now Lee. On the wing, Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Passes to Perez. The fadeaway. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Kicks it to Lee. Pass to Kim. Lee up top. That one, no good. And the home team will come the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count it. Perez has got 6.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Lee outside. Here's Kim. 11 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. To the middle. Here's Perez. And it's all evened up. Perez has got 4 points in the quarter.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Ramos. He's got 13. For the lead. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Throws it up high. Six on the shot clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. With the drive, inside, pass to Lee. The pass to Kim. To end the drought. Doesn't go for him. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Ramos. For the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Yang. Pass to Lee. Clock at 6. 3-pointer on the way. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lee's got 7 points in the game. And so here's the home team. Here's Ramos. 15 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Releases. Off target from the wing. And the pass to Yang. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Ramos. Down low. Tries again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the home team has possession. Lee with the ball. Passes it to Yang. Kicks it to Moon. Just 4 to shoot. And the wing jumper offline. And so here's the home team. Pass to Ramos. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ramos has got 17.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Nelson.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. He's off on the second.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
No good from Lee. Covered by Lee. To the wing right side. Here's Ramos. 18 points for him. Here's ABC. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Now Moon. Inside, deflects the pass. Count the basket. Lee's got 6 points.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Back to Thompson. He gets that one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Moon with it. Down low, here's Lee. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lee's checked in for Jameer Nelson. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the home team has possession. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And here is Lee. He has 29. .153 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Lee. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lee. The 15-footer. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the home team. They lead by 1. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Feeds it to Lee. The pass to Lee. There's the triple. The shot off that time, and the home team will come the other way. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Lee outside. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 9.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
And no good. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Shot's good by Lee. Covered by Lee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lee passes to Lee. 1 second left. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 1. We've got more in store for you. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Teardrop shot. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Passes it to Yang. He kicks it to Lee. 5 to shoot. Here's Ha. The shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Perez. From outside, off the mark. Perez has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. It's tipped. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And he comes up with the deuce. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. To the paint. Brownlee laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Lee passes to Kim. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points.
That's
so
good.
one free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop
Hit.
plus the
2-1.
harm.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. Here's the home team now. They trail by 1. Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. Ramos can't hit. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Yang. Now here's Lee. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen. And here we go. Here's Ramos. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Kicks to Lee. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
To the right side. Lee passes to Kim. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
At the elbow, Lee. And there's the pass to Yang. Unloads from 9. It's blocked. Pass to Ramos. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Yang. Lee with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Kim, the pass to Lee. On the wing, Lee. Knocked loose. Here's Ramos. Out to the right wing. Shoots it up. And Lee pulls it down.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Lee outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Two shot.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Brownlee. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Two.
No good on that one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Ramos. The pass to Perez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Lee. Lee outside. He tries for 3. Not going to go that time. And the home team will come the other way. Knocks it loose. Brownlee takes the 12-footer and hits.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkens was just reviewing his plan with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Yang passes to Lee. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good. Lee. And both free throws good for Lee. And so here's the home team. 9-point game. Poked away. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Jumps up. And Lee with the stuff.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Ramos. And a miss there on the triple. Passes to Yang. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Brownlee uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Here's Ramos. His 11th attempt is no good. He's made 9 of those 11. Pass to Lee. There's the drive. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there. And it's the home team's ball. No good with the layup. Here's the break. That shot off. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Perez. And so they foul intentionally. And so here's the home team, leading by 5. Ramos the pass to Perez. Right block shot, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You are in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
One shot.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
.32 seconds left in the game. Yang passes to Lee. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. The three gets the three-pointer to fall.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it goes down 2 points. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they get the victory here at home. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very...
Here's Lee. Here are the starters for the home team. Pass to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by the home team. So it's the home team now. Here's Ramos. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Perez. From behind the arc. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Lee. Knocked loose. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Ramos. Fires it. Jump shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Lee. Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
One shot.
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Offensive board. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Here's Lee. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Home team in the lead. Here's Ramos. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. Pass to Lee. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Over to the wing. A nice shot by Ramos. 6 points for him.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lee on the wing. Pass to Lee. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Ramos. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Lee. It's rebounded by the home team.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep. Can't get it to drop. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Ramos. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the home team making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Perez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ramos. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Lee. From the baseline. That one is off. And it's the home team the other way. Here's Perez. Got it. Good job in the low post.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Back to Lee. Pass to Lee. Hey, expanding his range. And they get it back. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Lee. Back to Lee. Back to Lee. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Home team in the lead. The home team calls timeout. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. And there's a 3-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Over to the left wing. Here's Moon. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. Puts it up from 12. They grab their own miss. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Kim. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Moon. Fires for 3. The shot off that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Lee, to the middle. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Going inside, Ramos. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Moon to the inside. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Thompson, he's checked in for the home team. Lee on the wing. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two.